As time ticks by, be prepared for highly offensive language and adult themes, including intemperate discussion of mental health issues, which some viewers may find offensive. Grievously, a nomination cash bomb went off.
I'm going to nominate Nick, Sam, Harry,
Jack.
The prize fund now stands at £48,400.
Do not bring me into your nomination. Get rid of yourself.
But there was a twist in the tale.
The highest bidder will pass their nomination on to Chloe.
That's what I bid for the prize.
People's true colours are starting to emerge.
Tonight, Big Brother's cashback offers heat up the house.
Big Brother will provide housemates with opportunities to raise the prize fund.
I'm in serious pain!
Which housemate is the biggest game player?
Joel, you do push for answers off people.
If you've got a problem, say it to my face.
Just because you don't need the money doesn't mean every fucker else don't need the money.
Harry, I'm having a discussion.
You just see that?
Oh, I don't care.
Yeah, but you do care when people do it to you. You're a fucking moron. How fucking dare you, Harry?
It's turning us all into selfish bastards.
Day 56, 8:43 a.m. This week, housemates are taking part in a series of tasks that raise or lower the £150,000 prize money. So far, they have lost over £100,000. Big Brother is about to give housemates a rude awakening.
This is Big Brother. Housemates have 60 seconds to grab their microphones, put them on correctly, and get seated at the living area sofa. 60 seconds starting now. For every housemate not seated on the living area sofa in 55 seconds, £1,000 will be deducted from the prize fund.
Let's not stay in bed. I'll set their babies to get up there. Oh my god. Go, Sam, go.
Nick,
You're getting up.
get up.
Yeah. Is he still not falling up? I've got to roll up 30 seconds, you know.
Well, this is different.
Yeah.
What's going on? Where is everyone? Hats.
No!
I mean, you haven't got a hat. It's not the time, Jack.
You have 10 seconds.
Guys.
Hey!
This is nuts.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Go, go, go! Go, 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 go!
2, you should do that every morning.
They do that every morning. I'm just dead.
This is Big Brother. As all housemates are gathered at the sofa in the allotted 60 seconds, Big Brother will not reduce the prize fund, which currently stands at £45,900. In fact, Big Brother will today provide housemates with opportunities to raise the prize fund. At various times, Big Brother will call housemates to the dining room and offer them a challenge and a golden envelope containing an amount of money. If housemates pass the challenge, the money is added to the prize pot. You are now free to leave the living area.
Right, back to bed for now.
That was horrible.
11:46 a.m. Sam's getting a haircut. Big Brother has called Harry and Nick to the dining room for the next part of today's task.
Oh my god.
God for that.
Dick.
Big Brother noticed I needed rescue.
What about me?
Big Brother has a challenge for you both. As you can see, there's a golden envelope. It contains a financial figure. It could be £100, it could be £100,000. If you'd like to raise the prize fund by the amount written inside the envelope, you must complete Big Brother's challenge. You two inseparable housemates will be separated. Big Brother has issued a restraining order.
Looks amazing.
Until further notice, you two cannot be in the same room together.
I'll go first.
No, I'm going.
If one of you wants to enter a room or the garden, the other must first leave.
Are you going to miss me?
Lots and lots.
Also, neither of you can get into bed. One of you may stay in the bedroom, but you cannot get into bed.
It's only a joke in the diary of showing.
Why do you
showing off.
stop showing off at my expense? Why would you use me to show off? That's really bad.
I feel brave in here.
Well, I know you feel brave in here, but why would you show off at my expense? That's disrespectful to me, don't you think?
Okay, maybe I should get out of here.
One of you may now leave the diary room.
No, I told you I was going first.
I know, but I was close to the door.
No, I'm going first.
No, I'm not.
No, because I'm
going out the door.
No, I'm going out.
Another interview.
I'm going first.
Can I stay in this room?
Me and Nick are not allowed to speak to each other. We're not allowed to get in bed together. We're not allowed to be in the same rooms. But I'm pissed off that he's disrespecting me.
Who's disrespecting you, Nick?
Yeah, because he goes to the diary room and he's like, oh, like, thank fuck for that. And then I'm like, what? And then he goes, oh, it's just banter. And I'm like, well, no, it's not really, because you make out all the time it's all me. When it's not, it's 50-50.
1:38 p.m. It's been 1 hour and 51 minutes since Big Brother issued Harry and Nick's restraining order.
Come on, get up. Harry.
Tell her to go to the storeroom.
Yeah, and we'll go for a bath.
I've got to stay in here and then you tell me how she's doing.
Yeah, right, you stay here, I'll tell her to go to the storeroom so that you can go to the bath. And
Yeah.
I'll come and join you in the bathroom because I'm bored.
Yeah.
Harry, Nick needs you to go to the storeroom, please, so he can go to the bathroom.
No, you can wait.
Huh?
You can wait.
Oh, I'm just passing on a message.
Well, you can't have messages between us. That's the whole point.
Well, sorry, all I asked was could you go to the storeroom for 1 minute?
Just remember what your letter said.
Well, I can't do anything, can I? So I'm just going to
Well,
sit
you
here.
can come in there, Nick's in the bedroom.
No! Let him crack on.
Don't isolate yourself.
Well, everybody always says that Nick always hangs around with me, so he can take this opportunity to hang around with everyone, and I'll sit here all day.
Nick, is she upset about yesterday's decision still?
No, she's upset about the fact that when I was in the diary room, I saw the restraining order, I went, Big Brother's come to rescue me as a joke, and fucking had a bit of a laugh about it.
Yeah.
She just doesn't take it very well. Maybe I was a bit of a dick, but...
No, you weren't. That's fine. That's
It's just
fine.
it's what you meant for a bit banter.
Yeah, I
You know what I
He
mean?
misses, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm always
Well,
like.
I know.
Yeah, but-
Nick, like, well done, Nick. Well
Yeah.
done, Nick.
It's fun.
Just for 10 seconds, can you go in the tiny corridor for him to go to the bathroom? I don't think that's unfair to ask. I don't like to pass messages, but he can't come and ask you, do you know what I mean?
Well, I don't want to.
Why?
Just leave me alone, please.
Hi, can I just say, I'm going to leave you alone, but I think that's totally unfair on him.
Okay.
So why are you doing it?
Because I want.
Well, isn't that selfish?
Yeah, I'm a selfish bitch.
I'll be totally honest with you now, right? I gave you a letter yesterday, right? No, I didn't give it to you. I took someone else's letter because I thought you really needed yours. You did really need yours. What did it say in your letter?
That's a personal letter to my sister.
Of course it is. But I gave it to you because I really thought you needed your letter.
Okay,
Your letter
but
said, "Don't lie down all day."
Big Brother have made a task whereby I have to do this, so that's what I'm
You
doing.
don't have to lie down here all day.
Yeah, I do.
What's that what they said?
Not allowed. I'm not allowed to lie in the bedroom. Not allowed to lie anywhere else because that's where Nick is. Nick
So
wants
when
to
Nick
spend
goes
all his
in the
time with you lot.
So when Nick goes in the bathroom, right, by himself, or if I might go in there, you can come in and chat to the group on the sofas.
No, maybe I want a bath.
Well, go and have one then.
Maybe I will.
I know you think I'm in the wrong place, I just want to go for a bath.
I know, all I said to her, I said to her, I said she's upset at the minute because Jack Green was like fucking selfish. It's just better to just leave it.
This isn't what it's meant to be like, guys.
Well, Nick goes to the
This
store
is not
and
what it's
Harry
meant to be
goes
like
to
between me and
that
Harry.
door.
She's upset.
It's not how it's meant to be.
Yeah.
When you have what I thought was maybe a bit of banter, right? And then this happens. This is not how it's meant to be, Chloe. Do you know what I mean?
Nick, what if you go to the store and Harry just goes to that one door there and then you go out?
She's not gonna move.
It's just not fun like this, guys. It's just stress all the time. We just argue all the time. It's just...
Listen, you've not got a gun to your head, that's all I can say.
What do you mean?
Like, if you're upset by stuff, then you need to sort it out, then it's forcing you to be in this situation.
Yeah,
like,
it's
sit
like-
down and tell her, or please do.
No, it's just like, it goes so well, and then it can be literally, when you think I'm having a laugh, maybe I shouldn't have had a laugh like that, but this can be so much easier sorted than like this, you know what I mean?
Coming up, take away tantrums.
You always go against what everyone says. You always go against what everyone says. It's a team, where
Hold on, what everyone else says. I am my own person.
And Big Brother turns up the heat.
I'm so sensitive to spice, please. I need some more milk.
$3:43 p.m. Big Brother is giving housemates the chance to add money back into the winner's prize fund. Christian, Chloe and Jack have been called to the dining room.
Chloe, Big Brother has a challenge for you.
Right, now palpitations already, I don't even know what it is. Go on.
As you can see, there's a golden envelope.
Yeah.
It contains a financial figure.
Right.
If you like to raise the prize fund by the amount written inside the envelope, you must complete Big Brother's challenge.
Yeah.
The challenge is to eat an entire Scotch bonnet chicken.
Let's go.
Right, I don't even eat chicken tikka masala.
Evil people.
Do you accept the
I
challenge?
love chilies. Look, I'm quarter Indian, mate. I will kill it.
Oh my god, I'm shitting my pants.
Bon appetit.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Big Brother! Oh my god! That dreadful steam's coming out my mouth!
Okay, can I get some more milk? Hold it. Ah, it's burning my mouth!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god. Ah.
My lips are on fire. Something bad's gonna happen. Repeating again.
I'm in serious pain. Please. I'm so sensitive to spice. Please, I need some more milk.
Okay, that is actually hurting my stomach a little bit.
Big Brother, I need some more milk. I'm being serious, please.
Okay? Is that good? Am I done?
Is that it, Big Brother? Please.
I've done it! I've done it!
You may now open the golden envelope and read out the amount.
Is that it? Is that all we get? 2K.
£95.
£5.
Are you happy?
No, I'm fucking fuming, literally fuming. I've got steam coming out my mouth. I'm gonna be sick, my lips are on fire. When does this end, Big Brother?
What do you do, Christian? What did you do?
Ate a great big fuck off chili.
As was it worth?
Oh, Christian!
Yeah, chili.
Fucking fiver. burning my face. I can't hate it. Fucking spice. It's burning my face. I didn't.
6:28 p.m. For the next part of today's task, Big Brother has delivered a feast of fast food to the house. Housemates must choose whether to eat the takeaway or add the mystery amount of money inside the golden envelope to the prize fund.
Right, who votes that we should eat it?
I'm undecided at the moment.
No, that's stupid.
I say
Who votes we shouldn't eat it? Don't fucking imagine if that was...
Right, it's down to you four.
Well, I'm on my vote and I'm not going to eat it.
So that means no wins.
I'm tempted to eat it.
I want to eat it, but no wins. So like 2 and then
Can you imagine how much shit you'd feel?
I want to eat that because I know if there was a huge
Crack on then,
there,
Billy, crack on.
Eat it.
Crack on. You're always good at what everyone
Right, if I do
says.
it, will you do it then?
It's a team, I'm a team.
Hold on, what everyone else says. I am my own person. I came into this room not knowing what was in here, saying if there was a financial thing, I'd want to eat it.
So what's your opinion now?
Okay.
No,
I want to eat it. I respect the fact if no one else wants to, fine.
I respect whatever the group decides here, mate, but I'm putting a counter proposal that if there is, say, 5-10 grand in there, and it gets added on to that, there's no reason why they just won't take it away anyway. They'll just say, oh, you've lost 10 grand for this. They're going to fuck with that no matter what we do.
I don't understand why people have to be awkward. Like, we should all be in a together. We're in the last place together. We're arguing over food.
No, you know what? I respect everyone's group, but in my view, I'd eat it. I'm fucking starving. I'd eat it. But
we
the
all
group
want
is
to
there.
starving. You just want to know a big lump of bread from the
I
bucket.
want some
You've
bread.
got a fridge and cupboard full of food. You're not
I
starving.
eat bread. I could do with some good
At the end of the
food.
day, we thought we was going to have fucking extra dinner anyway.
Exactly.
So we're gaining money out of anything. So all in favour not to eat the food.
That's fine.
That's fine.
That's
I'm a
fine.
joke.
I respect that.
I respect that. I totally respect that.
6-2.
So let's not argue, guys. Come on.
Would one housemate stand up and reveal the group's answer?
Oh, no, we're not going to eat the takeaway. We accept the challenge.
Open the golden envelope
No, you know it's rubbish.
and read out the amount.
Oh, if it is rubbish, we'll be
Okay.
sick of it.
Don't care.
It'll be a high amount. I think it'll be a high amount.
100 quid.
Cool.
Let's eat it then. Let's eat it then. What are they going to do?
Because we failed the task.
You can eat all that next week.
Well, look, I respected your decision. I accepted it. So,
We respect you.
so I listened to what you said. I don't see what you haven't done.
Oh, that
Big Brother will now add £100 to the prize
Can
fund.
we choose not to have it until it's...
100 quid's a lot of money to some people. Can we just bear that in mind?
It's a lot of money to me.
Oh,
in this
oh,
situation.
Harry, don't start with that, please.
Oh my god, I ain't even starting with that, Joel. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
100 quid up.
Sorry, I'm not allowed to have an opinion.
Coming up, Nick slates Harry.
Sometimes you lie around a bit, and sometimes you do complain, and sometimes you get angry, and sometimes you say you want to leave.
And Danny and Joel's cash clash.
Also, you said you don't need the money.
Yeah, I said...
Other people might need the money,
Yeah,
Joel.
absolutely.
That's a selfish act.
No, it's not, because what I'm
It
saying
is.
is...
Just because you don't need the money doesn't mean even fucker in the house don't need the money.
7:33 p.m. Danny, Christian and Harry are talking about Joel.
For some reason, it just feels like Joel wants to argue about everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Joel's been selfish, to be honest. Just because he said he's not asked about money and he don't need it because he lives at home and he's got fuck all to pay.
That's what I'm saying, like, and then he kind of brings up the fact that, oh, what, so you think you're going to win, do you? So what? They think, if someone thinks they're going to win, so what?
I must admit, people's selfish sides are really coming out now.
Sam, Chloe, Joel and Jack are talking about their decision to refuse Big Brother's takeaway meal.
I'm always like, do the right thing, do the right thing. That's my mum's like drilled it in my head. And to me, the right thing would have been to come together as a team, be strong, not touch it, and just hope for the best.
But if a team we voted to eat it, then we would have ate it. If we voted to
Oh
eat
yeah,
it.
of course it would. If we all said, fuck it, let's eat it, then I would have went, well, if we've all said yes.
Do So would you have still
Then
said
too right, but
would you have still said it wasn't the right thing to do, even if 7 of us said yes?
But it was a majority vote. We were all. That's what the discussion was about.
No, I'm not. What I'm saying.
What's the argument now?
It's not an argument.
I know, I mean, what's the point of this discussion then?
What I'm saying is
Oh, you're so patronising and manipulative, Joel.
that's not fair.
No, that's
That's
how I
not
feel
fair.
right now. I don't know why you keep going and going and going.
Going at what?
It's done. I don't know why.
I know it's done.
There's nothing that can be done.
Why are you saying I'm patronising and manipulative?
Because you're going on, and we're both just sat there, and what do you want us to say? He's going
So
on.
what I've got something else to say,
I'm trying to say, and I'm trying to know
Why
what
are you gonna
people's
have the boy?
honest views are. I'm not trying to argue with people. If I'm just interested, because I honestly think, if there were 5 of us, right, who had said, you know what, guys, I think we should eat it, would you have said, oh yeah, I think we should eat it?
Then we'd have been outnumbered. But
Wait
yeah,
there, wait there,
okay.
Caleb.
I had 2 sides to me.
So would you have voted to eat it then if the majority
If the majority
was
said yeah, but then I would have felt shit after it, and then I would have even felt even more shit opening that envelope, and there was 50 grand or 40 grand, because I know I'm not
that
going to
just
win.
proves
But
that just proves then that you would sway regardless with the majority. Jack and I have said we put our hands up, we would have eaten it, we still would have. What you're saying is if the majority was we would have eaten it, you then would have voted to eat it, which means
but
that
this is what I'm
you
saying,
will sway
Joel.
back.
This is why I can't be bothered.
Well,
Joel, because you're
Well,
all
can you
you're
see
so
that?
manipulative though.
Hold on.
You almost try and like trick me to go one way or the
you just
other.
said it,
I'm not
Sam.
saying that.
You just said
Do you know
it.
what? I just can't argue with
You
you.
just said it.
You're just
Sam.
getting on my nerves today.
Sam, you just
You're
said
just
it.
trying to be hard, but
You just
trying
said it.
purposely to get under my skin.
You just said it.
Oh my god! Like,
What's going on?
for fuck's sake!
Okay, then if he never...
He's just going. I said,
The kid's coming out with all the crazy stuff.
Different scenarios.
Yeah, but
it's really annoying me. I can't believe him there.
We'll watch him come out now. He's coming out now. Fuck off.
You're so unnecessary.
He's trying to ask a scenario to
Yes.
make you answer a question and then come
To
from
answer
that
the way
and
that
then
you
say,
want.
well, hold on a minute.
Exactly. Do you know what I felt like? I felt like
Just
I
walked
was
away.
in court. I was sitting in that little box bit, and he was the defence lawyer, and he was trying to purposely trick me to say something so he could go in on that sentence.
Because he's so good at it, you've got to be careful what you say.
Yeah.
Because he'll trip you up and make you look bad.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awful then, that's awful.
What?
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking
No,
to
what?
Sam.
Is it about me?
Yeah.
No, we're not talking about you,
No
Joel.
one said your name, Joel.
No, but
Joel, we're not
you
talking-
just said it was about me.
I'm not okay, we'll just drop it now,
just say it
okay?
to my
Somebody
face
else,
if
I'm
you've
not
got
saying
a
it 'cause it's not what I said.
Please say it to
Said
my
you're
face.
manipulative.
In
Is
what
that the
way?
right word?
It was said, don't argue with him because he'll just try and trip you up. And I said, well, that's awful. That's what I said.
I'm not arguing to trip people up. If I've got an opinion, I'm going to say it.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Joel.
Yeah? I don't know why Sam. I don't know why
I said
Sam's
it, Joel.
in
I
the
said
twit.
it. You probably do it, trip him up. I said, don't let him get you to say things. You're not what you argue to people, right? And you get them to say, like in a court, you get them to say things.
No, but do you know what Sam said?
Hold on, I'm talking. And you get people to say things that they don't really want to say. So I said to him, ignore you, and just come away from the argument. Otherwise, you end up saying something that you don't want to say.
Yeah, but I wasn't tripping people up. If I wanted to trip people up, I'd use
You
big words,
come up
whatever
with
else.
scenarios that are never going to happen.
Well, it could have happened tonight.
To get people to answer them.
It could have happened
but
tonight.
It didn't, Joel. So you don't need to come up with things that are not even
well,
relevant.
But what it proved was that Sam will go either way. That's what it proved.
What for?
What I said was, Jack and I are quite open. We would have eaten the food. Now you might hate us for that. That's fine.
I said
we
I would
respected
have
the vote. We respect.
But also, you said you don't need the money.
Pardon?
You said you don't need the money.
Yeah, I said.
Other people might need the money,
Yeah,
Joel.
absolutely.
That's a selfish act.
No, it's not, because what I'm saying
It is. Just because you don't need the money doesn't mean every fucker in the house don't need the money.
Danny, do you really think that Big Brother will? If Big Brother wants the winner to walk away with 0, the winner will walk away with 0.
Doesn't matter, mate.
If we all are that absolutely fixated on boosting the winner's prize fund.
Can I just interject there? We're not fixated because you went in there and ate pizza for £2.5 grand, no one moaned.
Yeah, and I said that was a mistake.
Stabbed me in the back, didn't moan about me. So I'm just saying we're not fixated on raising the prize fund because...
We were tonight,
No, that's the one thing we've got into an argument about and you are running for it. You just keep going.
Joe.
You're making out that we're money mad. Just because we can have a burger next week, that's not a big deal.
Can we just drop it then?
Yeah, 100% yeah.
Ridiculous, honestly.
(9:31 p.m). Christian is explaining things to Joel.
People don't think you are manipulative.
No, people think that there are times when I can be
Yes.
manipulative. So why haven't people told me that before?
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Because maybe,
Yes.
maybe Joel, it's a straw that's broke the camel's back. It's tiring getting in an argument with you. It's tiring for the other person because
Why
you're
is
not
it?
as talented at debating. I'm not talented at debating.
Well, you
But-
are, Christian.
No, I don't think I am. But comparing it to you, it's tiring, and everyone else. That is what people think.
Well, you know what? We
Because
wouldn't
it's
need to be
hard.
sat here if people were just honest.
There's many occasions where somebody has to do something until you make an opinion of someone. You can't make an opinion of someone off one occasion. Does that make sense, Joel?
Big Brother has called Nick and Harry to the dining room.
Hello, Harry. Hello, Nick. How does it feel to be reunited?
Oh. Amazing.
How have your days been apart?
I've had a good day.
Nick's had an excellent day, seeing as everybody winters that he always spends all his time with me. He spent his whole day with the rest of the group without me, and I've sat there and not had to clean up after him, and not had to follow him around and fucking do all this shit for him, so it's been fabulous. I think we should continue with it.
What are your thoughts, Nick?
Loved it, got to have a great day. It's all about having great days in the Big Brother house. It's just another great day.
And even more fabulous though when you've not got me, just breathing down your neck every 5 seconds.
That's what you think.
That's what you said.
You both did a good job of respecting the restraining order issued by Big Brother. You may now open the golden envelope and read out the amount.
There's a however. You can tell on his voice. There's a however. 52. 52. Wow.
No, £200 a lot of money, Harry, to some people.
How does it feel that you prostituted yourself out for the day for £200?
To get away from you for the day and £200. Bonus.
I know.
Yeah, proper
Fabulous.
bonus.
10:39 p.m. Big Brother has gathered housemates for the final part of today's task. Big Brother viewers have been voting in a series of online polls relating to the housemates. For every correct answer, housemates will raise the prize fund by £1,000.
Would Jack stand up? Your question is, which housemate is the biggest game player? The 3 possible answers are Danny, Joel, Chloe.
I'm going to go for my answer based on decision. I'm going to go with Joel, and I just feel like the only reason I'm going to say Joel is because sometimes you do push for answers off people, just to maybe make yourself look a little bit different. As I say, sometimes when you're saying, "Oh, I wouldn't take the money, I'd win," to me that looks like you might be playing a game in order to make yourself better, which is why I'd answer you, Joel. But you're not, obviously, I don't think that, mate. It's just out of free. I'd say yourself.
You chose Joel. The housemate deemed to be the biggest game player, as voted for by Big Brother viewers, is Danny. Jack, as you gave an incorrect answer, the prize pot will not be increased.
Sorry, guys. Joel's question is, which housemate is the most desperate to win? Jack, Danny, or Chloe?
I would say Jack. The reasons why I would say that was, I think it could be perhaps interpreted that Jack may have signs of wanting to win, and rightfully so. He's in a contest, as am I, and everyone wants to win.
You chose Jack. The housemate deemed the most desperate to win is Jack. Joel, as you gave the correct answer, Big Brother will raise the prize pot by £1,000.
Chloe must decide which housemate was voted the least trustworthy. Jack, Nick or Joel?
Unfortunately, sorry Jack, I'm going to have to go with you, as I believe that for the last 8 weeks you've been one person, and this week you seem to have been slightly different to what we thought you were, and now it seems like it's every man for himself. And for that reason, I think the public may see you as untrustworthy. I'm really sorry.
You chose Jack. The housemate deemed the least trustworthy is Jack.
Nick is next. He must decide which housemate is the most ungrateful for the experience. Chloe, Jack or Harry?
She is grateful for the experience in ways that you don't express enough, but I'm going to say Harry. Sometimes you lie around a bit, and sometimes you do complain, and sometimes you get angry, and sometimes you say you want to leave, like everyone does in here. But just out of those 3 names, I think maybe you're the person that I would say maybe will come across the most ungrateful.
You chose Harry. The housemate deemed to be the most ungrateful for the experience is Harry.
Throughout the day, the housemates have raised a total of £5,400. The prize fund now stands at £51,300. Coming up, it all kicks off.
Harry, how dare you? How fucking dare you? I'm away, Harry. Away you go. Harry, accurate. You're a child. How would you do if someone did that to you when me and you were arguing?
Oh, I don't care!
You do.
As time ticks by, be prepared for highly offensive language, including intemperate discussion of mental health issues, which some viewers may find offensive. (11:08 p.m. It's been 5 minutes since housemates completed the viewers' online poll task.
Are you okay, Jack?
No, I'm fucking not.
I'm so sorry.
No, I don't mind you picking me, but I feel them comments are just, like, unfair.
Can I just defend myself there then? If that's how I've seen it, and that's how the public's voted, there must be a little bit of truth in there.
The public can vote for me, being honest with me. I accept that. But the fact that I've looked after you, and you're still saying that towards you, I've been like that.
Okay, please tell me how you've looked after me.
Twice I could have fucking shit you over and I didn't. Twice.
Listen, Jack, people who do things and then keep throwing it back in your face, it's not worth doing it.
No, there's a difference. No, do you know why I'm throwing it back? Because you keep saying that I'm not, I'm this, I'm that, and I'm thinking, well, hang on a minute.
I think you've changed, and obviously the public did, because you got voted least and
Well, they can
That's
do.
not my... I got the question, I got the answer right.
No,
I'm
you
sorry
did.
that I had to answer that.
No.
I'm sorry that I had to choose you.
You
I'm
got it
sorry that
right.
the public think that. I'm sorry that I think that.
No.
That's it.
The public can think what they want. Yesterday, when you said I was a gameplay, like, comment her, after I wrote 0, so
Jack, do you not realise?
Harry, don't get involved.
I'm getting
Harry, don't get involved.
I changed it.
Do you not realise that the person who
This is what she pisses me off.
Harry, come away.
That would have been what?
Harry, I'm having a discussion. You do this when people talk over you. I'm talking to her. Let me
I'll
have a
get
discussion.
involved. I'm going to get involved.
No,
Come away. You don't like when people come away.
Harry, what do you do when people do this to you? What do you do? I'm not letting go.
Harry, I'm talking.
No, okay, you talk then. I'll step
Walk
back.
away, Harry.
Harry, come walk away.
Because you do this, Harry.
But Harry, you're contradicting yourself now. You're contradicting yourself.
Get involved.
No, you're getting involved.
You're getting
I'm just
involved.
going to sit.
Why are you laughing? I'm having a serious conversation.
I can still say if I want to.
Harry, how dare you? How fucking dare you, Harry?
Oh, Hughes, come on now. Come on.
How dare you?
I apologise for speaking like that to you. I didn't mean to.
Don't, I'm having a go at you because this is what you do to other people.
Joe, can I just say? Can I just say that? Just chill out for 10 minutes. 10 or 15 minutes.
I would do, but that's an
Yeah, I know,
absolute
don't
joke.
worry
I'm trying to have a conversation with Chloe.
I know.
Something like...
Don't worry about Harry. Don't worry about Harry. Just you and Chloe sort out your differences later on when it's all chilled
I
out.
don't have any differences. I just
I
want to
know.
get off the chest
Yeah,
of
that's what I'm
my
saying.
friends.
That's what I'm saying.
Look, I didn't agree with you. I just wasn't our argument to come in on. Do you know
Exactly.
what I mean?
It's no one's
No,
argument.
it was not. But I'm saying I've explained it logically. The person who you're closest to in the house is the answer.
I know, but you just got involved when you have a go at everyone for doing that to you.
I'm a hypocrite, I don't give a shit, yeah, but I'm explaining Jack's having to go with Chloe.
Chloe can stick up for herself.
Just realise what you've done.
I do
Just realise what you've done after everything you've ever said.
Oh, don't be like that, Nick.
What?
I know, don't. You two fall out over this.
Don't be like that.
I'm just saying, don't fall out over it.
I'm just saying to you, you looked awful then because of everything you ever said in the whole house.
I've looked awful all day, do I give a shit? No, we don't. I never do. I don't give a shit.
Harry, do you not consider it being rude though when I'm having a discussion with Chloe?
I didn't say nothing.
No, but you were
I said,
trying
can I
to
say something after?
No, you tried to say to Jack, and then you were pulling faces to try and wind me up. I don't see. Yeah, exactly.
Jack, come away. Jack just wants to express something.
And he can express himself what he wants.
Yeah, he could, but without people getting fucking
I
involved.
can express myself by sitting on the sofa right
No,
now.
you didn't. If someone did that to you when me and you were arguing.
Oh, I don't care.
You do. Harry, every time you have a go at me, if I say something,
Jack, leave it. Jack, leave it.
Your voice is louder than mine, Jack. Okay.
Jack, leave it.
What's wrong with you? You're so infuriating.
What's the big wrong with me? I'm a fucking psychopath. Get over it. Lol.
You can't blame it on that every time, Harry.
I've got issues.
You can't blame your issues for everything.
I'm not blaming it on it. I'm accepting
Everything you do. You slam something, I've got issues. You do something, I've got issues. You can't blame your issues on everything.
That's why I don't care. I'm mentally insane. Who gives a fuck? La 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 la.
12:11 a.m. Danny is alone in the kitchen.
Game playing.
Jack, Nick, Joel and Harry are in the Sky Room.
I'm just a bit disappointed with you tonight, Harry, that's all. I felt like you were doing things purposely, just to...
I'm a bit disappointed with you in some things, but I can't voice my opinion just to get offended.
No, that's bullshit again. I was having a conversation with... No. Every time, Harry, I've respected and listened to everything you have to say. Harry, I listen to every single point. Harry, this is why, listen. I respected everything you do, every decision you make in this house, complete respect. However, I was talking to Chloe this evening, and you knew I was talking seriously, and then you came in, you tried to... And after I then politely said to you, please don't, and then you were putting smug faces, you were sat there trying to wind me up, trying to gauge a reaction. When you're angry, Harry, you know you were. You're doing it now. You know you were. When you're pissed off, I'm, Harry, concerned about it. Not like, oh, let's rile her further to make more entertainment like you were doing.
We're going to go down and do...
No, please stay.
No, I literally want to make it.
I'd rather you stay so I can like, genuinely voice a
He'd rather you say so. He's got witnesses for his opinions.
But this is what I mean. Why are you acting like a 2-year-old? You
I'm
are.
6!
Yeah, but what is wrong with you? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing
that?
it?
Because, Jack,
Are you doing it just to purposely... But what I mean is, like today,
just like
on
you
the
say
chair...
you predict everything that happens in this house when you go in the diary room and slag everybody off.
I don't slag people off in there.
You can't voice it to people's faces, no?
Well, I do voice every opinion to people's faces.
Just like everybody can't voice their opinion to your face without you get offended.
No, there's a difference.
You think you're far too good to be nominated, Jack?
No, there's a complete difference in that. I don't feel I'm far too good to be nominated. If people want to give genuine reasons, I accept that. But
no, I never have I ever seen you accept a genuine reason in this house.
That's because no one's given me genuine reasons.
Okay.
Can you hear him?
Oh, man.
She's just gone up there to piss him off when she knows he's upset. And if anyone ever did that to her, don't dare she after she kicks off, right, when everyone does this to her, do you know what I mean? She's literally trying to get Jack to lose his fucking mind over it.
No, I think what she wants is she wants a reaction from Jack. Yeah.
But if we look for reaction from Harry, leave me the fuck alone. Do you know what I mean?
I stated that I am a hypocrite, and everybody, and you then turned around and said that I'm using that to gain sympathy. No, I said I was a hypocrite because I believe in that argument. For me getting involved between you and Chloe, I was a hypocrite because I stand up for the fact that other people shouldn't get involved in people's arguments.
Exactly, but when I asked you to stop, you didn't. When I asked you to stop, you
were more than willing to sell Chloe up the river for $8,000 and then changed your mind
I
because
fucking
you thought
didn't.
other
Oh, this is
people
the thing
would.
because I did it. Yeah, but I didn't do it.
You wanted to sell your best mate to pay the best, and I said from day one.
Sorry, just trying to shit on me again, Harry.
You
said you nominated Nick, so don't fucking get off your high horse.
My wife is
Right,
not in
you
this
said you
house,
nominate Nick, so get off your high horse.
and I said I
I'm gonna
nominate
done.
Nick. And from day one, I said I
Exactly.
would nominate someone,
So
you ain't my wife.
So don't play that game. So don't play that game,
And
Harry.
even
Well
my
done.
wife, if she was
Well
in
done.
this house, she'd not
I'm
blame
walking
me for
away,
being a
Harry.
dickhead. Walk away, because you can't win. Go on.
I'm walking away, Harry, because I can't be bothered to argue with you.
Away you go.
Harry, act your age. You're a child.
I act like a fucking 6-year-old. I'm
Yeah.
the first person
Grow
to
up.
admit that.
Grow up.
Away you go, Jack.
Grow up.
Why? Go on.
Harry.
Go be mature somewhere else.
Act
Not
your
be like
age.
a fucking dickhead.
Well
You want
done.
the last word?
Well
I'll
done.
give you the last word.
You caused this.
Last word.
You caused
last
this.
word.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable, Jack.
Oh, confident.
Oh, yes, I'm going to copy everything.
You're a
you
fucking
say.
moron.
Have the last word,
A
Jack.
fucking
Be mature.
moron.
Have the last word.
She's a fucking
Go on.
moron. Unbelievable.
"12:47 a.m. Nick is getting ready for bed.
You all right, mate?
I'm going to sleep in here tonight, man. I can't be bothered.
Are you really?
Yeah. I just can't, I just don't want to argue.
She's in a diary room now.
I just don't want to argue.
Mate, are you sure that's going to be the best thing?
I just can't bear it, Danny.
I'm not, mate, I totally understand, but God, I think it'll cause even more uproar if you're up there. I know, mate.
I feel trapped, Danny. I just want to get away for the night. I just want to, I think we're spending too much time together and it's making us argue. I just want to be on my own tonight.
Do you know what, mate? Then if she does say anything, then just tell her what exactly you just told me. Just say, look, I want to be home tonight.
Oh,
there's nothing wrong with that.
Harry is in the diary room.
Money is new into this house what it does in everyday life. As I've always said, in here, it's a fishbowl inside a pressure cooker. So what would happen in the outside world happens in here, but much faster. And money in this house is making people show their true colours. And it's a common attribute in the human race. They're all selfish fucking bastards. That's what it's doing to this house. It's turning us all into selfish bastards. Completely and utterly lost the plot.
You've moved beds because I agreed that you're right. And I agreed that you should be annoyed with me. This is my point. Why would we argue when I said you are annoying? There's no argument that we can have. Because I agree.
Stupid, listen, man. Everyone does, but you just do things you don't mean.
No, I meant it.
It's difficult to watch.
I agree, it was difficult to watch because of my regret. So, we ain't gonna argue about the whole reason why
Today you'll like it, all day you'll like it.
Why?
So I can stay next shot with you, so you can. Oh God, it's just...
Why God? So, you deliberately plotted to get a different bed because you got a whole to keep it warm instead of me.
No, okay. Hey. Honestly, it's just for tonight.
Okay, that's fine. If that's how you feel, you stay here tonight, not us. Don't expect to get my bed tomorrow when you've made an issue out of it.
This week, Chloe, Jack, Harry and Sam all face the public vote. Who goes? You decide. From a landline, call 090 20 44 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to evict. From a mobile, call 650 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to evict. For Chloe, add 04. For Jack, add 09. For Harry, add 16. For Sam, add 18. Calls to the long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls to the short number will cost 50p. Or you can vote via the Big Brother app, where 2 votes will cost you 99p. Voting closes in Friday's eviction show. If you're watching on catch-up after that or outside the UK, please don't vote. Votes cast after lines close won't count. You can find terms on the Big Brother website.
Real-life best friends and impractical jokers get the banter going, all part of Late Night Pranking over on Comedy Central. Next here on Channel 5, we've got a load of cash bomb action to chat through in Big Brother's Bit on the Side.